to me. Talk to me.
Broke their silence on college football 26 today. We got some covers to look at. We also got some more news on when to expect more information, and we're going to cover that in today's video and talk a little bit about
the only thing I want, and y'all all know this. Y'all all know this. Just let me make a left tackle, a guard, or a center in Road to Glory. You make me, I'm telling you, college football, EA, y'all trash company. But if y'all do that one thing, y'all just add a position for lineman. I can pick a lineman. It could even be a DN. It could even be a D tackle or DN. But if you let me pick a lineman for my Road to Glory, in my books, y'all got game of the year. I swear to God. I swear to God. That's the only thing I want. Like, I even want that for Madden. Madden trash, but that's all I want. If y'all let me create a lineman in fucking college football and Madden, I swear to God, boy. I swear to God. Nigga, that's the only, boy, that's the only game I might be playing, dog. Or at least majority of the week I'll be playing that, bro. I'm telling you, nigga. I'm gonna pick my lineman. I'm gonna be hamming up niggas. I ain't gonna have no sacks allowed. On God. Word, no sacks allowed. I'm gonna be the best lineman in the country. I'm telling you, top 5 pick. And I ain't the 5 or the 4. Come on now. I'm telling you, man. That's all y'all gotta do. That's all y'all gotta do. I swear to God, if y'all do that, oh my God, I might break down and cry. I swear. I don't even give a fuck about all the other shit. Just let me make a lineman. Madden and EA college, just let me make a lineman. I don't give a fuck about any other thing. I don't give a fuck if the game is dog shit. But if you let me make a lineman, ooh, ooh, boy.
what to expect. Now, I did want to get this info out a little earlier. I know that the covers dropped a few hours ago, but I am on vacation right now, so you guys know how that goes. Just had to kind of get away and make some time for it. So the info that we'll get later on this week, I'll definitely be more on time with that for you guys, so no worries there. But we got the covers today. We got some stuff to talk about. If you are new to the channel, however, and you don't want to miss out on any of the updates for this game over the next month, because there's going to be a ton. We're going to have gameplay info, videos, multiple trailers, dynasty news, everything. If you don't want to miss that, make sure to subscribe and turn the bell icon on so you don't miss any of the news as soon as it drops. I'm trying to get to 650k subs before the release of this game, so if everybody watching just subbed, we can hit that number in a few days. So let's take a look at the covers for the game. So here is the stand.
This is a tough ass cover. This is a tough cover. Me personally, I don't give a fuck about the covers no more of games because I buy all my games digital. I feel like you only get the cover, like you only get disc games nowadays if you know care about the artwork and covers and you want to, like, you know, collect them. But I just don't see no point of getting you know. So yeah, but this is a tough ass cover though. This is a tough ass cover. Let me also point out, whoever made this is a hating ass nigga. I told y'all that. Whoever made this is a hating ass nigga. Let me tell you why. Do you see Georgia on any of the banners in the back? No. So the premiere thumbnail, they got Ryan Williams catching a pass over our DB. And then on this cover, you don't see Georgia on the fucking backdrop. Georgia, see, I'm about to snap. We're only like fucking 57 seconds in. I'm about to fucking snap. Let's just continue. Y'all know what y'all doing, EA. Whoever working behind the scenes, You know who you are, and God don't make no mistakes, and he gonna punish your ass. Best believe that. Best believe that.
Standard version of the cover, and this is kind of what a lot of us expected. If it wasn't going to be somebody like Arch Manning, we figured Jeremiah Smith, Ryan Williams, the two freshmen from last year that absolutely kind of took over college football. I mean, Jeremiah Smith was one of the leading forces for Ohio State winning the championship. They both graced the cover together as sophomores, which is pretty cool because if you think about it, last year, the guys that were on the cover were, you know, those juniors and seniors, the guys that they were projecting to go to the NFL draft.
And only one of them did good. Travis Hunter. The other two were straight dog meat.
And they all did. So you usually wouldn't see them go this young on the cover, but because of how good these guys are, you just kind of had to do it. Now, these guys are still going to be in college another year, so, I mean, they probably won't be on the cover next year, but to grace the cover as a sophomore, I think is a pretty cool thing. It's probably not something we're going to see a whole lot over the life of this game, just because you usually don't see two freshmen be as dominant as these two guys were. So I'm guessing both of these guys are going to come in mid-90s, like 94, 95, 96, since they're on the cover. They're going to be completely overpowered in this game, as they should be. And then, of course, behind them, we got some of the team flags. So it's
as they should be, a dick riding, Eric. I'm not gonna lie.
kind of cool that they're representing a bunch of teams on the cover. I'll be honest, I like this cover better than last year's standard cover. I really do. I think two guys instead of three. I think it looks less crowded. I think they did the right thing here. And here we have the deluxe cover, which is going to have a lot more going on. Same as last year, you're going to have more players. But this year, of course, we see coaches and we see legends on the cover and we see mascots, which is pretty cool. Now, I will say I prefer last year's deluxe cover over.
I've seen this. This is W cover. All I'm focused on is my coach, Kirby Smart. Mm-hmm. They got our mascot right there. I ain't gonna lie. Off of just like some aura shit, like just respect and aura, I think the Oregon Duck should have been right in the middle right here. I'm gonna say it. The Oregon Duck should have been right here in the middle. Just off of some aura and respect. That's literally the best mascot in college football. For the past damn near about 10 plus years. The Oregon Duck should have been right in the middle. Who the fuck is this? Who is this guy? Who is this? Is that Notre Dame? Who the fuck is this guy? Come on now. Come on, man. Come on, man. They should have put the Oregon Duck right in the middle. And does that hint at them potentially bringing mascot mode? Because that'll be fun as hell. But yeah, that's my take on it.
Over this one, just because I think this one's really busy. There's a lot going on, but it's still a really good cover. Of course, Smith and Williams are still front and center, and then you've got other guys like Jeremiah Love. You've got Singleton from Penn State. You know, behind them, you can see even Bryce Underwood.
What's the lore behind Oregon mascot? He just got aura, Shifty. He's just like the best mascot in college. Everybody loves him. Like, you could be a rival school, but the Oregon Duck is him. He's like him. He's him. He has so much aura. Just like respect, the best. He does a lot of crazy shit. That mascot is literally the best.
Freshman, I was about to say rookie, but this is college. The freshman on the cover, which is pretty cool. A lot of hype for that guy. You see DJ Lagway. You see Garrett Nussmeier from my LSU Tigers, so that's pretty cool. Then, of course, you see guys like Ryan Day and Kirby Smart. We do know that coaches are going to more than likely be in this game because they wouldn't be putting them on the cover if they weren't going to be in the game. Then you got the legends like Tim Tebow and Reggie Bush, which I think is a really cool touch as well.
Yeah,
and
that's W.
I don't know what that really means for this game. I don't think that really necessarily means all-time teams. I think that's just kind of probably a nod to Ultimate Team or something like.
Imagine all-time teams. Ooh! All-time teams. Ooh! Oh my God. They announced that out of some surprise shit. Bro, if you going up against me, I swear to God, if you pick LSU all-time team, I'm banning you. I'm making it Notice now. If they bring all-time teams and we play against each other and you pick LSU, I'm banning you. Fact. I'm banning you. So you know what you're doing.
Like that. Got some mascots on the cover too, which I think is cool. So, you know, it just screams college football, and you love to see that. And it's kind of funny just to see how everything comes together, because if you remember a few months ago when the cover shoot actually leaked, you know, seeing the leaked photo shoot versus what the finished product looks like, it's night and day. I remember some people were saying, oh my God, this cover looks like it's going to be awful, because it was just like a leaked picture that somebody threw together. You know, it's cool to see how it actually comes together once, you know, they edit it and, you know, everything is, you know, photoshopped and all that good stuff. Pretty cool covers. I think they're cool. I do like the standard a little bit better this year, but both I think solid. Both represent the sport very well. Now we're going to continue on with some more news you need to know, but really quickly, here's a quick word from today's video sponsor.
One thing that I loved doing as a kid, and even honestly love doing today, is
I did not expect you to look like that, my boy. I'm gonna give it a buck.
opening up a pack of sports cards. You just never know what you're going to get inside that pack, and for me, that's a ton of fun. And that brings, now once you're back, let's say, right now, guys, to see who recorded content, so it looks like received this video. Now they also dropped some behind the scenes.
He think he's slick. See how he tried to throw in that fucking ad? I had to wait. I had to see what the fuck he was gonna talk about. Because Eric never show his face. He rarely does. So I had to see. He tried to get one on us. Snipe the shit out of your ass, boy.
Scenes videos today, if you guys like watching that. Some of that will be playing throughout this video if you like that extra content. A few YouTubers also posted some videos today. I believe MMG probably did, Bordeaux, maybe some other guys. I'd have to see who all posted, but there were some guys that were invited down to the cover shoot a few months back, and they recorded content, so it looks like they've dropped that content today, which is cool. Probably talking to some athletes and stuff. I haven't got to watch any of them myself, but I've seen like little clips pop up, so there's some more content out there if you want to just go search College Football 26. I'm sure those guys will pop up for you, and you know, some more content you can digest until we start getting the real news later this week, which I know that's what everybody wants. You know, we know the release date, we know the pre-order info, now we're seeing the covers, which is cool, but we want the info, we want the trailers, we want to know what are they changing about gameplay, what are they adding to the game, what's going to be in Dynasty mode. Road to Glory, of course, we know there's high school because that's...
They don't need to change no gameplay. All they got to do is just add stuff. They ain't got to change no gameplay. Just add accessories, add more modes. Just add shit. You ain't got to change no gameplay. The gameplay is good, bro. I done seen so many unexpected scenarios in college football that I never thought I'd see in a football game, bro. Some unnecessary shit, bro. Hey, K Cartel, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you. Bro, y'all remember when I was playing against Daniel and we went into overtime and I threw the ball and the fucking shit bounced off of him and then my dude caught it in the end zone, toe tapped it? I never seen no shit like that. Don't change no gameplay, man. I'm telling you, keep it the same. I like unexpected shit like that, bro. Like the tackling, all of that, the moves, all of that good, man. Probably, I'll say add some more animations, but that's about it. Other than that, just add modes, add equipment, just add stuff. Don't change nothing, man.
Kind of been already, you know, teased in their other trailer. You know, we know coaches because they're on the cover, but we want all the little details. Well, EA did also mention today that the full reveal for the game is going to be on Thursday. So they already have the trailer preloaded onto their YouTube channel. So we know the trailer is dropping Thursday. There should be more info dropping with that because typically on reveal day, we get a trailer and we're going to get some info about the game. We're going to get, you know, kind of the bullet points for the game on Thursday. So we'll know, you know, maybe what new gameplay features.
That spaghetti was so fucking good. Oh my God. I hope they ate it all, bro. I'm about to go in there for seconds. Low key, bro.
Sure, they're touting this year, you know, so like last year, it was a few different things. It was revamped passing and it was the switch stick and stuff like that. So we'll probably find out about, you know, what gameplay thing are they bringing this year. We'll find out some of the big things for Dynasty. If they're adding, you know, something to Dynasty, for example, if they're adding like a trophy room and they're adding a stadium creator, let's just say, like that, we'd find out about that stuff. Road to Glory, they're going to touch on high school, even though we already know about that. So Thursday we get the trailer and we're going to get those bullet point kind of back of the box features. But keep in mind that even on reveal day,
I'm going to be so disappointed if we don't be able to make a lineman in this game and in Madden. Cause it's been like years, bro. Like a couple years ago, we could make DNs in Madden, but we couldn't make like D tackles or like O linemen. But man, like let us make linemen, bro. Like I want to create a lineman, man. Like holy shit, man. Every year because y'all don't make linemen, I'm picking a corner, bro. And that's literally like the only other fun position.
Only know about, I would say like 30, maybe 40% of what the game's going to entail, because the best info, in my opinion, over the years of covering Madden and then college last year, the best info is going to come in the month to follow. So for June, that's when we're
QB is fun. QB is fun, but after a couple of years of playing your career of a QB, it's not fun no more, you know? And then I get the QB was fun playing in this game because I made one like off stream that I'll play on my own time. But like we only could play 4 years of him. And then you had to upload it to Madden, and Madden is trash as fuck. So QB is fun, but like if they increase the years of like how long you could stay in college for Road to Glory, then that'll be cool. But at least I can stay in college for more than 4 years, and actually maximize his potential. But that's about it.
We're going to find out everything about.
No, they don't have tight end either. Like, come on, like I'm actually surprised they don't have a fucking safety. You can't even make a safety. Like like that. I'm surprised about that. You can't even make a safety. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, like, come on, man. It's gotten to a point, bro. We're in 2025. This is 26 coming out. Bro, let us make all positions, motherfucker. I want to make a kicker. Imagine I make a kicker. Game on the line. I got to hit this shit. 50 plus yarder. All of y'all watching. The fucking screen shaking. You know the heartbeat. If you know the heartbeat on the controller. Do. And then, bro. Bro, come on, man. They got opportunity, like, and they just limit the shit for some, I don't know, man. They be bullshitting. They be limiting shit, man.
About the game. They're going to do the deep dives just like they did last year. So
I think that'd be cool as fuck. You could make a kicker, bro.
They'll deep dive on gameplay, where you're going to find out everything about gameplay. What did they add? What did they tweak? What did they, mess around with? What new things are going to be added, like from the smallest detail to the biggest details. We're going to find out about all that. And then 1 week, they'll do a Dynasty deep dive, and they're going to touch on every new feature of a Dynasty. They're going to touch on everything that they fixed that may have been not working properly last year. They're going to touch on all the things that have been modified and tweaked. So
there's a bug in 25 that nobody covered. On God. There's a bug in 25. In literally every game you play. It's not like a once in a lifetime bug. It's not like, oh, you got to do this and the bug appears. No, it's an actual bug in EA College 25. I'm going to tell you what it is. Nobody talked about it. Literally, the chains. The marker change, with first down markers. Motherfucker. The line of scrimmage chain. If you look closely every time you play a game, the motherfucker is way outside of the fucking line. He's like by the bench. The chain guy. It's like bug. He's like by the bench. It's been like this since the game came out. They haven't even fixed that. Like, I know it's not a big deal, but that's an actual bug. Like shit like that, little shit like that. I think it count. I like, man. Fix that shit. I like to see. Cause every time I replay, I'll be looking, I'll be like, what the fuck? The chain guy is literally by the fucking bench. He's not even on like the sideline. He's like the fucking the line of scrimmage chain. I think the first down marker dude is there, but not the line of scrimmage.
they'll talk about recruiting a bunch. What changes that they make in recruiting, what tactics
That's
did
what
they
they
get
need
rid
to
of
fix,
that people
man.
abused last year. Then you're going to have the 1 week where there's going to be a
Hey, man. Hey, I need somebody to find that bug again. Y'all know what bug I'm talking about. That huge bug everybody was abusing when the game came out. Motherfucker was making a road to glory and having all the fucking skill points so you can level up quicker. Yeah. If that bug is in this shit, I need that shit ASAP. Yeah, what I look like wasting my time.
Road to Glory deep dive where they're going to dive all into the high school and the creation and everything else that comes along with it. You'll probably also have a week where they just do ratings and they're going to go over the top rated teams and players and stuff like that. So June is what I'm looking forward to because that is where we get the nitty gritty. That's where us hardcore players get to know every single detail about the game. That really, is going to help people determine if they want to buy the game or not. So this week is just kind of the beginning of that, and then June is going to be pretty fun. Now, in the meantime, if you want to find out some of the other little things that we already found out about the
No. Bye. Anyways, that's a W video. That's a W.